Hello, fellow translators. This is Robert. This is not Lucas, but I just wanted to record a quick video, and this is a follow-up to his video about an email signature because there are a couple things I wanted to say. First of all, I wanted to mention that I don't think his video did his signature justice because, as you can see here, when I receive an email from him, and this is a screenshot of an email that I received from him, there's animation. And I asked him to send it to a couple of my email addresses to make sure it works, like on Gmail, on Outlook, and stuff like that. And it seems to work on at least all the ones I tried. And so I think that's kind of cool because it does catch people's eye. And not only the animation, but obviously, as you can see in his video, the fact that he has all these logos, which everyone knows. But it does look very professional and it's good. And but the reason it's important to share this and to show this, and in fact, the reason I think it's important that he did this is something he didn't mention, but and I've mentioned it in my course, and I know it's mentioned in other courses, and he's taken a couple of courses, and so he probably saw it there as well. But that the email signature is something quite important, and it's important because it's a very easy thing to do, and then it can work for you. It's what I like to call passive marketing. Because with an email signature, you just create it once. And once you've created it, that's it. Every time you send an email, even to a friend or to a colleague or to someone you know something, it's doing marketing for you, right? Every time Lucas sends this email, it's going to have this professional looking signature at the bottom, and it's also going to say Professional Translator. And then it's also going to have his details and links to all of his social media and stuff like that. The one thing I would change, by the way, I do have some advice and I wanted to give it on this video. And we've decided, by the way, any advice I'm going to give him, it's going to be via this channel, either on the video or the blog. And I won't do it face-to-face because I want everyone to be able to hear it. And I think it's better that way and more transparent. One thing I would do is I would change this to English and Portuguese Brazilian. I would spell it out, because most people who are not in the translation industry don't know what that means. And so here I always recommend to spell out the languages rather than use the abbreviation. And the other thing I would do is make sure this is all, this is just formatting, but make sure it's all underlined or not underlined, but either way that is consistent. Because as you can see, the email address here is half underlined and half not. Otherwise, I think it looks great, and I think this is a very good thing to have at the end of your emails, and everyone should, I think, have an email signature. It doesn't need to be this fancy, but as long as it says that you're a translator, then it can really work for you passively. Every time you send out an email and stuff like that, it'll be working for you without you even thinking about it, and you really never know. And even if 1 out of 100 emails that you send out happens upon someone who happens to need translations, then it's worked for you. And so I always recommend doing stuff like that because you only need to do it once, you set it and forget it. So anyway, that's all I want to say. I've rambled long enough, but I just wanted to mention those points about his email signature. That's it, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks, bye. Savedum.